Hello lovelies, welcome again to my channel, and I've decided to show you guys how I made this simple extension ponytail. So do well to like and subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned for more DIY tips. Okay, so I decided to use this residue attachment from my previous hairstyles. As you can see, they are in different colors, right? So I definitely want to put it into good use. So for this style, I didn't require to buy a new pack of extension, so I had to make use with what I have, as I couldn't afford going to get a new pack of extension when I have these ones at home. So this matted one I'm trying to loosen, I used it particularly for one style, this inner weaving. So when I wanted it to, puff out, having this swell. So that was why I had to mat it, then put it in the middle, and it was beautiful. I don't think I have that. I would have shared as well. Hey beautifuls, please, if you have residue attachments at home, you want to either use it for something else, or you're not sure what to use it to do, guys, you can use it for something as simple as this. Ponytails are like the real deal right now. You have a snappy outing, you don't know what to wear, you don't want to wear wigs. You could just do a pack up and use your ponytail. Just affix the ponytail on your bun, your hair bun, and you're good to go, guys. It's simple, it's easy, it saves you the stress.
Purchase your tracks today.
So guys, remember I'm using different colors of hair extension, and I wouldn't want to have them appear like that, so I had to shuffle them. That way I could get a blend. And come on, I don't even know what the color is, but the outcome was beautiful. After blending or shuffling all of the attachments, it was so nice. I just liked the result. I liked how it appeared after blending. Shuffling your attachment is actually a very easy task. All you just need to do is take a bit of one color, take a bit of the other, take a bit of one color, take a bit of the other, and brush them all up together. Of course, to make the extension shine, I had to go in with this weave oil. This weave oil is very affordable, and it's even a small bottle, so you can fetch it for as low as 100 naira. Guys, if you can remember these plastic rollers. So these plastic rollers actually do wonders when it comes to styling or giving you curls. So yes, they appear in different sizes, but I just wanted to go for something moderate, so I'm using this size. And I took a bit of the extension, the already drawn extension, or attachment as you may know it, and I just put it around it, and I try to twist the attachment before taking it around the plastic roller, so that way I can have my coils really pronounced. For those who will definitely try this, just watch closely, and trust me, you're going to get a very good result if you follow the steps. It's quite easy. And yes, so you can as well get smaller coils if you use something not as big as this coiler or plastic roller. So I know I made one here and I had to use straws, like this normal straws you use to sip your drinks and all. So I made a style of that, although I have not combined the content. So when I'm done with that, I'll definitely show you guys how I did that. So here, this is what we have after doing all the rolling. Next, I went on to put these coilers in the bowl. Then, of course, immerse them in hot water, like really hot water. Make sure the hot water goes through every strand. It is that serious, guys. So I left for like 3 to 4 minutes and I was fine with the result.
Purchase your tracks today.
After using the towel, I wanted to expedite the process, so I went on to use my hand dryer to heat up for like 5 minutes thereabout, and I was fine with that.
Purchase your tracks today.
Next phase, I had to take off the attachments from the coilers, and what works for me is using water and a bit of oil to remove the attachment. That way I'll be able to remove the attachments easily. There wouldn't be any form of tangles, no stress. It just comes off easily, guys. Some people just use water, ordinary water, and it's also well. But if you want to go like that without water or any greasy substance, you might find it difficult to locate the tip of the attachment and have everything come off easily. So I always advise you use water and oil, or anyone that comes your way that is easily reachable. Either water, then use water. So for the tips, I had to trim them off because I wasn't liking the way they appeared, and I don't want anything dangling on my face. So I had to take them off. I had to trim them off. But if I wanted to make it full, I wouldn't mind the tips. I mean, that would even be the beauty of the style. I'll just have to separate the hairs. Okay, so next, this is like the main thing now, making the ponytail. So I'm using this portable net. Okay, so this net is actually self-made, but it is quite reachable. You can purchase this from any store, right? And I'm sure it's very affordable as well. And going with my crochet pin. So all I'll be doing here basically is the crochet style, using the crochet pin and putting the hairs onto the net. And please, when you're making this, if you want to do this on your own, you need to pay attention to the edges of the net, not just the middle or trying to fill up the space in the middle. First of all, you need to cover up the edges, then the hand you can now focus on the middle. If you anticipate a fuller ponytail, you can go ahead and separate it as much as you can. But I wasn't looking out for something really full in that sense, so I just separated them, I think twice, and that was fine for me. But if you want something full, or if you feel the attachment isn't enough and you want it to still appear really full, you can separate it as much as you can, and it's going to come out really well. Okay, and I laid emphasis on the edges of the cap, reason being that you know it's a ponytail, so when you're clipping your ponytail on your head, you notice it is the edges that stands out. So that's why I said always pay attention to the edges.
Purchase your tracks today.
So guys, here we go. Quite simple and doable. So if you know you're going to do this, let me know when you do it. You can send me your video or reach out to me if you need further help when doing this, guys. And I definitely made a style with this, so I'll be sharing that in no time. Just stay tuned. Do what to like, subscribe and share. Thanks guys, catch you in my next video. Bye.